Hey guys, this is On Productions, aka number 473, and I am back in Princess of Ruin, demo thingy part 4. I gotcha. And as always, forgotten all the voices, forgotten what happened. Everything's nice and dandy. There's a reason you were left behind in the cleansing circle. It would make sense that you have something of utmost importance. No, not skip mode. I don't want the skip mode. Thank you. The magic inside the gate is still active. It must have survived Rasaleth's fall. It must also be a stepping stone towards regaining our memories. Perhaps it was locked when heroes brought down Rasaleth. It may be a clue to our quest. We'll know once the gate's open. Should we really open it? Siren edges away. Wait, where are you going? There might be something inside. What do you think is inside? Alright, that was not his voice. We won't know until we open it. Everyone looks at me, waiting for my response. Discuss and prepare first. Magic has been active inside for years. That can't be a good sign, right? No matter what we do, we can't just rush in without being prepared. Whatever is inside has been locked away for years. Is the risk worth it? And are we even prepared for what's inside? Yes, we shouldn't do things without thinking them through. If we don't do anything, we're just going to go around in circles and we can't progress. If we charge in without being prepared, we may suffer for that. Selon stands there, hands on his hips. He taps his foot impatiently. I know how much you want to move forward, especially with what you want to do. It's easy to rush. Even if we open the gate later, how better prepared are we than now? I ponder for a moment. The only difference with future preparation is having more information. And we basically gathered all the knowledge we could find. No, don't do that! Bah. My only worry if something might burst through the gate. We are 4 people strong. We should prepare for an attack. Selon wasn't prepared when he freed you, right, Nana? He wasn't. Then we should prepare for an attack. Yeah, we can't move forward if we don't try. I'll open the gate. Great, let's do this. Excuse me, someone came to see me. Selon, you're too eager. You need someone level-headed like Nana to keep you from potentially dangerous actions. Hey! Kion seems impressed with what I had to say. I know. For now, I'm going for Kion. I know! Kion seems impressed with what I had to say. I know. I just said that. I know. I'm sorry. I'm leaning towards Kion right now, but I'd like to try if there are other dateable characters that are interesting. I'd like to see those, but for now I'm going Kion because he's interesting. Everyone's ready to attack. I walk up to the gate and touch it. The gem on my chest glows, and the gate slowly opens. Wow! What is this place? There are orbs everywhere. Nothing appears to be hostile yet. I look at the translucent platforms. I stick my foot inside, tapping it to make sure it's safe to stand on. When it feels safe, I take a step inside. The star-like area does not feel like the rest of the palace. It's as if it's a whole different world. I take a few more steps, trying to absorb the strange, eerie feeling looming over me. I make sure to step on the glass-like floors. I don't want to think about falling into the pitch-black, bottomless space. The orbs dance around me as though they're waiting for my return. They must be from this area. Those are the orbs, right? You see them now? I see them, but only the ones inside the gate. This is fascinating. Yes, I'm not crazy, even though I knew that from the start. Yes, this is, Random words spills out of Salon's mouth. He's having trouble speaking. Princess. What was that? The hollow-sounding voice echoes through the area. I turn around, but no one is there. My heart beats faster. Not knowing who said that makes me worry. What's wrong? Did you hear that? Someone said princess. Are you certain? I didn't hear anything. Is it your imagination? We proved that the orbs are not from my imagination. I know, but we can't hear this voice you heard. What else is it saying? I only heard it once. And there's this feeling I'm getting. I can't explain it, but it feels heavy and eerie. There doesn't appear to be enemies. Let's go in and take a look. Oh, this is so awesome. What a strange place. It looks like it's made of pure magic, and perhaps it is. It feels kind of different in here. How do I explain it? It's like... Oh my gosh! Do you know how it feels when you're inside a haunted house? And let's say it's actually haunted? I don't remember going anywhere haunted. It feels like there are ghosts around, or well, it's like I'm in a dreamlike place. It does feel very surreal. Well, maybe that's because you're in the middle of a giant galaxy with tiny orbs floating around you. I don't know, maybe? Anyway, watch your step. It'll be an endless fall if we're not careful. So, if we fall forever? Don't let that affect you. We're standing on a platform, so we're safe. You never said it's affecting me. I'm not bothered by that at all. A slightly shaken voice tells me otherwise. You're not afraid of heights, right, Nana? If you are, just stay close to me. I'll protect you. And Kion doesn't like that. Don't worry, son. I just have to make sure I'm standing on this platform. Oh, okay. Princess. Where are you? Well, did you hear that too? I turn, but like I expected, no one is here. This eerie feeling I'm getting isn't pleasant at all. Princess? Is someone there? Princess. Are you speaking to me? I question, unsure. Maybe we can only hear it when we're in here. Do you think it's wise to stay? We don't know who or what that voice is. Wait, someone's calling Nana Princess? If I piece everything together, I think I know what this place is. When I first saw this place, I thought it might be that, and now that the voice is calling you Princess, it must be. Whatever Salon's excited about, it's making him speak in a confusing manner. So, what is this place? This place might be... Huh? A large number of orbs are gathering here. Yeah! The orbs are swarming them. Stop attacking! We mean no harm! Please! I shout into the distance, hoping whatever is attacking may listen. There's no response. I lurch forward and grab Salon and Kion's hand, pulling them towards the gate. We need to get out of here! They don't respond. Guys! Listen, we're getting out! The orbs keep surrounding them, but they don't move. It's like they're in a trance. To my horror, their legs give away. Both topple over, falling towards the bottomless pit. I struggle to maintain balance, but their weight pulls me in with them. No! We fall into the endless starry pit. I open my mouth, but nothing comes out. The thought of falling forever paralyzes me with fear, and all my thoughts bombard me at once. We are falling. How long will we fall? Is there an end to this? Someone, help us. Save us. Silence. Help! Someone help us! Silence. No, this could have been prevented. If we hadn't gone through this gate, this would have not happened. I thought I was ready for the unknown. At least that's what I thought. Now I regret it. No, we all agreed that this gate will help us move forward. But I am the one who opened the gate. Is this all my fault? No, it's not my fault. But if I hadn't used the key, it wouldn't be falling. And now we're going to die. Will we hit something? Or will we fall forever? I continue to stare at the starry space below me, gripping on to the others. Tears form in my eyes. I still have many unanswered questions. How can I die like this? I messed up my supposed second chance at life. If only I could turn back time. I don't want it to end. Please, I don't want this to end. Someone. Ah, great. Thank you, Siren. Hold on. I land on something. It's a whip of strings? I blink a few times and gasp for breath. I hadn't realized I was holding it in. My sweaty hands grip tightly onto the other two. They're still here. They're safe. I gaze up. There's only one person who could have saved us. I take deep, long breaths, trying to absorb what's happening. I'll pull you up to safety. Siren's frantic voice echoes through the space, and we're slowly being pulled to safety. I'm safe, I whispered, breathlessly to no one. The other two are still unaware of what's happening. They're still in their trances. Are you okay? Yes, I replied softly. You won't be able to hear that. I take a few breaths and try again. Yes, I'm counting on you. We're slowly being pulled up. I continue to grip on their hands, making sure they're still here. Did our desperation lead us in this direction? We decided that we were ready for the unknown, but we weren't ready for what was here. Almost! Can you pull us through the gate? I don't want you to end up like the others. Yes, I've secured a web of strings just in case you will fall again. Are you okay? He's panting. That must have taken all his strength. I run up to hug him. Siren, thank you. If it hadn't been for you, we would all be dead now. Oh. What happened? We're out of the starry area? The last thing I remember is being overwhelmed. I felt like my mind was being attacked, and then things went black. It almost feels like I was experiencing a nightmare. The only difference is that I'm awake. Yes, that's how it felt. So how did we get out? You two blacked out. We fell off the platforms. Siren had to use his string magic to pull us all out. Wait, we fell? Did that happen? We almost died? I bite my lower lip, trying to keep my emotions in check. I'm still overwhelmed. I'm glad you two are safe. I can't imagine losing you two. It's a bit too much to bear. We shouldn't have gone in. The dangers aren't worth it. So we almost fell to our deaths. We stand in silence for a bit. Keon looks inside the gate and slams his fist against it. So we just walked into a death trap. I'm so glad we made it out. If I hadn't opened the gate... No, don't blame yourself. We all agreed to go in. Anna, don't be sad. Yeah, we're all okay now, I think. I can't take it and try to take deep breaths to control myself. Keon pulls his hood over his face and leaves. Keon, where are you going? Before I know it, he disappears. He must need some time alone. I sigh. I still haven't recovered from the incident either. Hey, let's just calm down. Let's take a short break. Yes, we all need it. I'm sure you do. You remember exactly what happened in there after all. I'm gonna end the episode here. See you in the next one. Bye!